Good morning to you. It's 4 a.m. on this Monday, August the 23rd, and here are your top headlines. The Pfizer vaccine could get full FDA approval as soon as today, and what health officials hope will lead to higher vaccination rates nationwide.
Also, lightning strikes One World Trade Center as Hurricane Henry strikes the Northeast, bringing record rainfall to New York City and leaving hundreds of thousands without power.
And is it time to stock up once again? The products that Costco is now limiting shoppers from buying. Early edition of the KTLA 5 Morning News starting right now. Hey, good morning to you on this Monday. Hopefully you had a fantastic weekend. I'm Chris Shaw.
And I'm Megan Henderson. Glad you're with us. We're going to check your roads with Ginger coming up first. Let's check in with Kirk and for Henry today with your weather. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. TGIM, as Mark Kriske likes to say. Thank goodness it's Monday. Hope you're having a great start to the morning already as we get going. We're seeing some areas of night and morning low clouds continuing into the early morning hours at this hour. And today, the continuation of a slow warming trend. Here's a look at your highs along the coast. 73 degrees, low clouds and fog again. Look for some areas of patchy fog really throughout the week. Plenty of sunshine otherwise for the rest of the day. 83 in Orange County, 90 in the Inland Empire, 93 in the high desert, where it might even be smoky at times. More details on an air quality alert. But let's check in with Ginger Chan after a very exciting birthday weekend.
I would say so, yes. Kirk and I were texting each other, so it's nice to hear from people wishing you the best and well. Now, it is Monday morning, and so we're already at it with a pretty serious sounding crash. I'd say maybe about 15 minutes old only, so it's a fresh one, 710 North, right here at about Long Beach Boulevard, where the crash has at least one car that lost control, ended up overturning. For now, anyway, they're saying it's on all lanes, but I think officially they're going to keep just one lane blocked here. We'll just watch to see what develops. You have immediate plans there. It could be a little challenging, and of course, these areas are still pretty good. We saw some of that fog that developed over the weekend, as Kirk's been mentioning, and then farther to the north, we'll see whether or not we have issues with the Cajon Pass and whether or not we have some foggy conditions in some of those spots as well. That could be a big deal for some, right? We'll keep our eyes on all these things for sure. Lots of news to talk about. I'll send it back to you, Megan and Chris.
Ginger, thank you. FDA could fully approve the Pfizer vaccine sometime today.
It's a move that could sway some people who are still on the fence about getting the shot. KTLA 5's Aaron Myers live in Pasadena with the developments. Aaron, good morning.
Good morning, you two. That is what health officials are hoping, that anyone who has been hesitant, anyone who has not gotten vaccinated will now say, okay, maybe I'll do it. This hopefully will encourage them. We're here across from Huntington Hospital in Pasadena. They have a dashboard on their website that lets people know how many COVID patients they have, and they update that daily. Many hospitals right now across the country have seen the highest rates of hospitalizations yet when it comes to children and adults under 50, according to the CDC. Currently, all three vaccines have emergency use authorization. Full approval could lead to more vaccine mandates as businesses and schools and make enforcement of them easier. The Surgeon General said this could create safer workplaces and learning environments. The CDC also saying just over half of the U.S. population is vaccinated, about 170 million as of yesterday. A nurse in Alabama spoke about what they have been seeing when it comes to children and COVID-19.
There has been a surge with the Delta variant, which we're still learning a lot about. It seems like this variant is affecting children differently than what we dealt with at the beginning of the pandemic and really in most recent months.
As for LA County, yesterday more than 2,700 new cases were reported, along with 10 deaths, but hospitalizations have been dropping over the last 4 days. County health officials are encouraging the public